U.S. President Donald Trump said on July 8th that the U.S. will slap an extra 10% tariffs on the China-led BRICS member countries because of its policies of hurting the U.S.
BRICS was set up to hurt us. BRICS was set up to degenerate our dollar and take our dollar as the standard, take it off as the standard. And that's okay if they want to play that game, but I can play that game too. So anybody that's in BRICS is getting a 10% charge. Well, if they're a member of BRICS, they're going to have to pay 10% tariff just for that one thing. And they won't be a member alone. And if we lost the world standard dollar, that would be like losing a war, a major world war. We would not be the same country any longer. We're not going to let that happen.
Trump said that the tariffs announced in April will take effect on August 1st instead of July 9th for countries that have not reached an agreement with the U.S. With the planned 10% tariffs on BRICS nations, U.S. tariffs on Chinese goods will spike up to 65%, which include 10% baseline reciprocal tariffs, 20% fentanyl tariffs for failing to stem the flow of the illicit drug into the U.S., and 25% tariffs from Trump's first term. In response to Trump's threat of a 10% extra duty, a spokesperson for the Chinese Foreign Ministry said at a regular press briefing that China opposed any action of using tariffs as a tool to coerce others. The 2025 BRICS summit took place on July 6 to 7 in Brazil city, Rio de Janeiro. The bloc challenges Western-dominated institutions of global economic governance, as well as to supplant the U.S. dollar's role in the global economy with the Chinese yuan. BRICS members include Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa, Saudi Arabia, Egypt, United Arab Emirates, Ethiopia, Indonesia, and Iran. The bloc's leaders put out a joint statement on July 6, warning against unjustified unilateral protectionist measures, including the indiscriminate increase of reciprocal tariffs. The U.S. has the world's largest trade deficit, which ballooned to $1.1 trillion in 2024. Since its accession into World Trade Organization, WTO, in 2001, China has enjoyed the largest trade surplus with the U.S., which was nearly $300 billion in 2024, and has caused the rapid decline in U.S. manufacturing jobs. Beijing has recorded an overall trade surplus with the world for 30 years, climbing to $1 trillion in 2024. The Trump administration has also accused China of transshipping goods via third-party countries to the U.S. by shipping goods to these countries and then relabeling the goods as made in these countries without much value add. Goods transshipped to evade a higher tariff will be subject to that higher tariff, Trump said in a post on Truth Social.